Hey boo hey, how you be? What it do? It feels so weird to be here on a late night tip, but I did not come here to stay. I just came in and say hi and bye so I can get a video in for YouTube so I can sell y'all algorithm because I told y'all I'm trying to get up there. But I'm trying to do my part, but make sure y'all do y'all part by making sure that first y'all subscribe to this channel. Okay? And make sure y'all like this video. Leave a comment, a bullshit shit emoji. I don't care, just anything. But the girl's trying to grow, so I need y'all help. MVPs, y'all know what to do. And your MVPs, y'all know they're the ones that catch this on replay because y'all know I be going live at the spur of the moment. And I know I don't be planning this, so I appreciate y'all finding me and coming through and spending some time with me real quick. But I just wanted to say hi and see what's up with everyone. I had the day off and I did absolutely nothing. I didn't get up out of bed until 3 o'clock this afternoon. Yes, a girl slept really, really good. I was trying to get out and hopefully get my dermo back in, but I'm trying to find something to eat because the bitch is hungry and I need to eat. So I'm about to do that in a minute. But baby, what it do, baby? What's going on? We talking about whatever. I'm just checking in real quick because I wasn't live this morning and it's been a minute since I've been live at night. So I just thought I'd come check in and see what's good. That's all. But y'all know we will be coming back at night soon because Love and Marriage Huntsville coming back, and we're gonna be kicking that out on Wednesday nights. Um, and when the other shows start back, I don't know. I really do enjoy doing the mornings now, and that's when y'all really come fuck with a bitch. So, I'm trying to stick with the mornings because y'all seem to want to be entertained in the morning more than at night, and I honestly don't be having time. And I be ready to shut the fuck up at night now because after I gotta talk to people all day long at work, the last thing I want to do is talk some more. So that's why I try to give y'all my best in the morning before I gotta go and give them the rest. I give y'all the best and go give them the rest. You know what I'm saying? I just ate some rats with pickled onion, sour cream, and fries. Ooh, I had a colonoscopy and that propofol had me high all day. I bet it did. That propofol ain't no joke, baby. That shit ain't no joke at all whatsoever. Please and thank you. BB, did you like this video coming in? There you go. I was looking. I was like, where I see a like at? And then talking to me. But what's up, y'all? And I appreciate anyone that is watching. Please just like the video. If I'm just your background noise for a minute, come and like it when you get a minute. But nothing's really. But speaking of Love and Marriage Huntsville, is Sunny pregnant or not? I don't know. I've seen that they're talking about congratulations is in order possibly on one of the Facebook things, but I have not been into Love and Marriage Huntsville gossip for the past 3 weeks because I've been saving all of my energy for when the new season starts back. I've been trying to at least. It's very hard. I know Martell is going off the end again, and he is starting some bullshit again, and I don't know why he just won't lay low. I'm just I try to be there for Martell, but he be fucking his own self up sometimes. You can't help the helpless. You know what I'm saying? It's just too much for me. Yeah, you didn't watch last season. Yeah, I know, BB. Yeah, and I'm only watching it because I review it, and I'm only reviewing it because that's where I started, and I can't quit it. A quitter don't quit on themselves. I'm trying not to quit, y'all. I'm trying to ride this thing out until Carlos King has the fucking nerve to let this show go. For real, for real. Because I don't even review the show like I used to. I used to be like, oh, welcome to Lover Marriage Hospital. Oh, it's just a great show. This is what happened this season. What do you think you got? No. Now, in the headlines, I'm saying what the fuck is pissing me off. Now I'm saying what the hell I really feel. I don't care anymore. I really don't care. I'm going to talk about it and I'm going to leave it alone. But we're not going to act like this is the greatest show in the world. We're not going to act like these are the greatest people in the world. We're not going to act like Carlos King is on top of his game and ain't fucking around on his people by just Like, you just don't care about your people. You just don't, unless they bring you the right drama and giving you the right criteria right now. Like, it's just, he's doing too much. You know, I love it. I hate Carlos. It's just, it's a win. It doesn't go right for me. Is the trailer good? Let's see. Let's watch it together because I barely. We'll listen to it together. Okay. Okay. We'll listen to it without the audio, and then we'll watch it with no. We'll listen to it without the visual, and then we'll watch it without the audio. How about that? Let's do that. So we gotta cover all our asses fucking around with own and shit. Shout out to Love and Mary Huntsville page. Let's get there. Okay, let's see what we got. Okay, let's see. Okay, it looks like there's a couple. Is it there? Okay, that's Detroit. Shout out to Mel. She looks damn good. I will say that. You know, you always got to get the credit when credit is due, and the bitch looks good. Now, see, I'm confused, y'all, and I need y'all to help me understand because I'm really confused. Okay, this says Mel's reunion look, but aren't we starting a whole new season? And what happened to this last season's reunion? Because is this supposed to be part A, B, C? Because they're talking about a whole new season. They're not saying part A, B from C. I'm so confused. I don't understand. How are we giving reunion looks and we about to start a new season? Can someone help me figure out what I am missing? Please help me figure out. Carlos is the new Mona Scott. Oh my goodness. Ain't he though? Ain't he though? Mel with the Nene Bob. Not the Nene Bob. No, you did not, BB. Not the Nene Bob. No. Goodness gracious. I love her Nene Bob. Well, no. I love the Mel short haircut. Not necessarily the bob. But I love Mel's short blonde cut. That's her best. Her best. Giving the best. All right. Let's see. Destiny. Yeah, here's a scene right here. We're going to look at this one. Okay, we said we was going to listen first. We was going to listen first, then watch. That's right, because it makes more sense. So let's do that first. Hold on. Hold up.
Oh, collective. We can sit here at a table.
Bell.
For you to say, okay, I want your friend. We ain't have a relationship. You know that ain't true, son. We may not be friends, but we was cool enough.
I tell these people right now that I like you. I don't dislike you to this moment. I have no reason to dislike you.
She showed on.
So what I was going to say is this. I never wanted my happiness and my joy to come from your pain.
But why did you try to rub it in my face?
I'm never trying to rub this in your face.
Oh, I'm the one you I ended that
Destiny,
relationship.
I got the ring.
Listen,
you won't even
I don't know that. I can't speak on what I don't know.
You.
Listen, I can't speak on what I don't know. I am not trying to rub this in your face.
You know I don't believe that.
God can strike me down right now.
Listen,
you don't have to believe it. You don't have to believe it, but the truth is what it is. Whether it's your truth, my truth, the truth is what it is.
I still feel like you're not being honest, Sonny.
About what?
About our relationship.
I never said that we weren't cool.
You said we would talk 3 times. You know that's a lie.
I never said we weren't cool. On your phone, physically, you would shoot little text messages. Hey, what's up?
We talked on the phone. We FaceTime. Like,
okay, so what do you do? But what do you want? Though?
I want you to be real. For you to say, I want your friend. We ain't have a relationship. You know that ain't.
Now, BB, you think she coming off bitter? I feel this is the calmest Destiny has been in this whole situation because I do feel like, yes, she do need to move on. You right about that. I don't feel she bitter, though. She do need to move the fuck on. But I feel at this point in this, she's not bitter because if you see, she got genuine tears in her eyes. She's trying to come to her like, look, I was really hurt. And maybe it needs to be said that maybe obviously Destiny thought this relationship was more than it was. That doesn't mean that shouldn't discredit Sunny for how she felt about the relationship, but it also shouldn't discredit Destiny for the way she felt. Two people can feel two different ways about the same thing and still be right. But the point is, they need to be able to understand that. Because if one person is looking one way at the figure and one person looking at one way at the figure, one person is going to see it as a 6, so one person is going to see it as a 9. But they both right. So at this point, y'all just knew, if y'all gonna be in each other's space, if Sunny gotta come into the group and be a part of this group and have this group be hers, because I feel she should have her own group of friends. She shouldn't need this group of friends. So if that's the case, if that if that's the case, and then she wants this group of friends so bad, then she needs to learn how to understand. Look, you're coming into this friend group, and it's not even a friend group. And even Sunny said, none of these bitches should be calling each other their friends. And that's a whole nother thing. This isn't even a real friend group. The whole thing, this is just entertainment, y'all. At the end of the day, this ain't nothing but entertainment. That's why I do not understand the millimeters and everyone else going back and forth. This is just a show. But so let's look how they're looking at each other, because we just seen everything. But I feel look how Destiny is looking. She is coming to her calm, cool, collected. She ain't all up in her face. I'm looking at her demeanor. Look, she's wiping tears from her eyes. Like, she is really trying to have a conversation with this woman, and she's really not seeing where she is coming from. And I feel that even though it may not be as big as it is, I feel like Sunny don't want to accept it at all, because then she feels that she would have to, accept that maybe she was wrong for what she did. But if she feels that she is not her friend, then no, Sunny doesn't owe her anything. But even if you're not someone's friend and you know that person, or you've had business with that person, she was, her whatever, her producer or whatnot. It's just tacky to find out, any other type of way than a civil way coming from woman to woman. That's all. There's just a way to do it. However, we are on Love and Marriage Huntsville, and the point is to give us a show. So I feel, yeah, we're going to talk about it, but I do realize this is just a show, right? At the end of the day. Forehead cannot admit she was wrong and deal with the backlash. Exactly. That is the thing. Destiny is looking for closure. That's all she wants, is the closure. So that's why I feel like Destiny was bitter at first. I feel, yeah, she has had her bitter moments. When she was out doing these interviews, that was Destiny's bitter moment. But she needed that, because this woman has came to the place, her place of residency, when they shouldn't have even been there. That's why the man is in jail. So at the end of the day, I feel Destiny still wanted her own way, because she don't got to deal with him. And then it ain't like Sunny is sitting up here latched on to him, because he in jail. Sunny is latched on to nobody. Sunny is latched on to possibly the baby that she may be having. Congratulations if she is. But will homeboy even be out to see the birth of the baby? That's just the things that she's dealing with now. And on a whole new spectrum for herself and for her health, Sunny don't need this bullshit. You got a whole entire living thing inside of you that you need to consider. And these bitches and us and our bullshit talking about your ass, this is not what you want, boo-boo. Go be pregnant and raise your baby the best you can, because you're gonna need to. So I hope that she should, but she need to, I would say, I hope that she doesn't stay on the show. She needs to be a one and done. But she need the money at this point. But she got her own job. She do her own thing. And that's why I don't understand. Why would you want to come into this on the other side of the spectrum when you know how it is? You know how this show is panned out. And you tried to do it all good with the millimeters, but now the millimeters don't even want you. But I saw that fake shit from afar. And I think Mel did too. I think Mel did too. Because deep and down inside, I think Mel, it was going off in Mel's head like, oh, bitch, you taking people's man. Yeah, I knew a bitch that took mine. So, I think Mel kind of felt that in her head on the low while she's just up here trying to be in Mel's good graces. Mel wasn't really checking for her like that anyway, I don't think. But Mel went along with it because, one, she didn't do nothing to her directly. She was enemies with the girl she's enemies with right now, which is Destiny. So it worked good for her in the storyline to have that for her. It worked great. But other than that, I don't think that Mel was checking for her either. Period. Had it not been for Forehead, Destiny wouldn't have a storyline. Destiny could have had a storyline if it wasn't for LeBerick too. But LeBerick don't let her talk about her real life and what's going on with him. So she can't. And that's why I said I hated this for Destiny that she came back with this storyline. This did not show her in a good light. And I knew that it wouldn't. And look at all the backlash that she got still. But what's said is said, what's done is done, and now we're about to come back. So I'm so confused. What is this, a new season? Is this part A, B, or C? I'm so confused. When was the last time we had a reunion? It's been a while. So I'm really confused of how all this is going, and Carlos is playing in our faces. But that is back tomorrow. So Wednesday nights we will be reviewing it. And yeah, we'll be talking shit about it. That's what we will be doing. We will be talking shit about it. I'm still gonna maintain a level of respect because y'all know that's what my channel is about. Respecting and not going too low below the belt, talking shit about, that harsh. But I'm gonna say what I got to say. I'm gonna say what I got to say. Lord Jesus, Lord help us all. So yeah, but where is another, like the real, could this be it?
Stormy, name the 3 top messiest moments.
I didn't watch that. I didn't need that. Oh, messiest moments.
The Sonny and Moses. So what does that make? You're overlapping my relationship with another one.
Oh, I was assuming she's talking about the last season or last installment, last unit. Again, I don't know what you call this. I'm trying to find the season trailer. Because the season trailer was giving. It's a lot on that season trailer. And I do want to watch it. Let's see. That's before. I'm trying to find it. Where is it? And why can't I find it? Where is it, child? That's Detroit. Detroit. Bell Collective's back. Yeah, so we gotta watch Bell Collective tonight, y'all. Ambiguous Blacks, what up, baby? What's going on? I am trying to find this freaking Love and Marriage Huntsville recap that we should be having. Let's see. And I feel like none of the cast members actually promote the show. So to go to their page and expect to see it is shooting a long shot. And which is crazy to me. Like, why? The cast ain't even supporting the show no more. They supporting a business that they showing throughout the show, but they're not showing the sneak peeks. They're not showing anything. All they doing is showing them, which they should, because since the show isn't showing their black excellence, their businesses, whatever, I guess they got to do what they got to do. I wonder why Carlos never took the lead on going back to the basics of what the show was really supposed to be about, instead of going through all of this. Just wondering. Look, just a theory. What do y'all think? And I really don't know where the hell this mid-season, whatever the hell this is, season trailer is. I really cannot find it. Oh well. I guess it ain't that important. We'll find it. We'll talk another time about it. But the thing is, y'all, I'm really ready for this show to be over. Because I don't know how much longer I can sit here and talk about this show. But let's talk about some other things that I got saved on here, shall we? Okay. This shit was funny. We know we just had Halloween. So let's go. This was just funny.
Iconic black couples you could be for Halloween.
Jennifer Hudson and Common. Tiffany Haddish and Common. Angela and Common. Oh my goodness.
Iconic black couples you could be for.
That took me out, yo. But for real, out of all the women Common has been with, who did y'all like him with the most? Who do y'all think he should have stayed with? I think he should have stayed with either Serena. He should have stayed with Serena. I think that was his best one. I will always be here for Common and Serena. Any others, I don't know. But I feel that's a good post to make. Like, out of all the women he's been with, who would y'all pick him to go back to? Who could he backtrack with? Who should he have really gave his all to? And the point is, what is it about Common? Because Common seems is a fine ass man. He got his shit together, talented, successful, seems grounded than most men. What is it about Common that we don't know and that these women don't know, obviously, until they get into the relationship? What is it about him that y'all don't stay with him? And it seems good for the longest time. It'd be so great. And it seems like it's going well. And like, ooh, they're going to be together. We're going to see wedding bells. They're going to be moving in. They're going to get a baby and all of this. And then it'd be like, pow, bang, boom, nothing. And then they break up. And I'd be like, what happened? Because, for one thing, and think about it. None of the women actually talk bad about him after they have been with him. They seem to talk good about him. They don't say nothing bad or malicious or anything. It ain't like they go off the deep end afterwards. He's never been linked to cheating on none of them. So I'm like, what it is? What's the point? I don't understand. Hold on, let me read these comments, y'all. That was funny. It was funny. That was a good one. Something about Common is off. I never believed that was a real relationship with Tiffany. That one, nope. Baby, you my people. I sure didn't. That one I didn't. You know how they say you got to take one for the team? I feel like that's what they was doing for Tiffany. First of all, I think Tiffany had a lot of has a lot of potential. But Tiffany is in the own way of herself. And I think they probably felt like get her with a man like Common, maybe that can ground her a little bit. Smooth some of that ghetto edginess off a little bit, smooth it over a little bit, put like a nice bow over it and serve it to us, and so she can cross over to the other side, because we haven't had a black female cross over to the other side successfully and been successful in a very long time. And it is time. It's time, boss. It's been a while. I can't recall and I think Tiffany was supposed to be that one. And there hasn't been one in a long time. I can't recall who was it before her, but it ain't no more. It ain't no more. Right after the 2-year mark, he breaking up. And see, and that's the thing. It sustains for a minute, and then pow, bam, boom, it's over, and you didn't even know it was gonna be over. I believe Common has beards. Common has stated he doesn't want another child. I mean, if you don't want another child, that's fine. Then get clips. You ain't gotta worry. My bad. That was Mama Confessions. She says, "Hey, boo, hey." So, hold on. Oh, my battery low. I need to put this up. So what was I saying? Yeah. All you gotta do is get nipped and nip and tip it, and you'll be okay. It ain't that hard. So you don't, and or it could be the fact is these women want, or unless you talk about the fact that some of these women want kids and he ain't willing to. Well, that's something that he needs to say and let it be heard before the chance. Hold on, y'all. I'm just getting my shit together. But who want kids at this point anyway? At this age, they should be old enough to where they don't want none either. They should want none either. So, I almost showed a titty out here. So that's what I'm saying. Why is it such a big deal? If you don't want kids, okay. But, I mean, I'm just saying. Just saying, it's okay. Okay. Commitment phobia, maybe. That could be a thing too. That shit is real out here. Commitment phobia is a thing, and it's really big in the men. I don't know a lot of women who have commitment phobia, but these men have it hard out here. But when you're with but the thing is, the type of women that Common is with, you cannot be having that phobia. He's with these type of prominent women that ain't the type who's trying to get flew out for the weekend and spend the day on Rodeo Drive and in the hotel or whatever the fuck y'all trying to do. Just trying to wine and dine and fuck. No, these are not the type of women he's with. So again, like, what's tea? You going after these type of women, but if that's not what you want, this ain't the type you need to be going for. You need to be trying to stick with the type of Tiffany Haddishes. But I know that's not the type of woman that he desires. That's the thing. He desires those type of women that don't desire what going on with him. If that is a commitment issue, phobia, if that is the thing. But yep. So he gonna have to straighten that out if that's the case. Tiffany joined those letters and hasn't looked back at her people since. Puh. That part. Period. Common has made that public over 15 years. These chicks think they can change his mind. And see, that's one thing. Also, if you are getting with a man thinking that you're going to change his mind, girl, you are sadly mistaken. It is never going to happen. Look, a woman can never change a man's mind. But a woman has to be good enough for that man to want to change within himself. But you ain't going to change him. You got to make him realize that he needs or wants to change to benefit of his to be in your presence. But other than that, that's not gonna happen, boo boo. Get over it. Let's stop the charade. Okay, you can't change a man, and a man don't want to be changed. As soon as he feel you trying to, that's another out the door. Period. Okay, let's see who else is up in here. Okay. So I've been holding this off long enough, but let's just go and talk about it since we late night. So the whole thing with Krishan and Tasiki, right? And we've all heard. So now the other sister is finally speaking out, and the other sister is on Tasiki's side. Let's see what she got to say.
If like with these little accusations and weird shit that's going on, if y'all know me, y'all know I've been rocking and rolling with every sibling and ain't switch up. So what makes you think I'm gonna ride with something that I know that's not accurate? It's not true. And I knew what the plan was. I know what's going on behind closed doors. A bitch like me needed the money that got offered to me to go play with Latifah's name. I said no, I didn't get it. And I didn't go do what the plan was to do. Because I stand for something. How long I've been rocking with Krishan, not saying shit, keeping my mouth shut. I just slide for Krishan 2 days before I came back, and I'm not ready to say too much before I go to jail. But yeah, I was just sliding for my sister before I came back to Baltimore. What y'all talking about? I'm not going against the grain, I'm going against the lies and the fuck shit. to make another sister look bad so you can look better, or because she going up. That shit corny is not cool at all. Let's talk about what's going on behind closed doors. Let's talk about. First of all, if like remember when I was 7, you made me eat your pussy.
You said what?
That
I
is
said with Tifa and you Chastity, y'all went through some shit. Like, you know? Yeah. Like, nobody never.
so it's interesting because this person right here said, and I always forget about this, the same sister that has no custody of her children and set the BF up to be blanked by police. Bye, girl. So, maybe she wasn't the best person to say something, but that was her speak on it. BB says, I don't believe Krishan. Baby, this is nothing futs. I remember this being talked about before, previously being hinted at a little bit, but nothing was ever set in stone of what actually had happened. Was this type of stuff happens in families a lot, and I don't want to discredit anyone to say someone is lying or someone did something. um I just hope the truth come out from what really is. It I just want the truth to come out, whatever that is, because I can't sit up here and fault one or the other for something this deep, and I won't. Cause goddamn, to bring this shit to the TV, like even once this was filmed, they decided to put this out. Was Tasiki okay with this being put out? That's why I'm like, again, Zeus is a dirty ass network too, and they about views, clicks, and views as well. So, shit. It, again, like what the fuck can you believe? That's disgusting that she put that on her sister and will forever be on the internet. It's disgusting. Oh my goodness. Sorry. Work related stuff, y'all. We'll get into that another time. Cause I need a whole nother name for somebody else. I need two names for two new people. Anyways. Um yeah. So we will yeah, let's read some of the comments because I wonder what are people really thinking. Someone says, I read that one. One says, we believe you. Krishan, we believe you, and all the others who have come forward. One says, the lack of comprehension is always the real issue. No one can deny or legitimize SA claims. Only the victim and perpetrator can do that. That's true. Um, Someone says, why is it so hard for y'all to believe that Krishan lied, especially when she has made outrageous claims against others, including the man that is tatted on her face? The girl has a lot of animosity against Tasiki for turning on her, so she decided to destroy her reputation and career with claims that have been made against her in the past, even went as far as to recruit her family members in order to make it seem real. Well, we have one family member saying it ain't. So, are there some that are? So, I guess some are backing Krishan and some are backing Tasiki. So again, here we go. We don't know because we got one people backing one side, one people backing the other. Um, Let me back. Even went as far as to recruit her family members in order to make it seem real. Y'all hearing it from her other sister's mouth, and y'all are still gonna run with the lies. I mean, my gosh, today. Yes, that is true. She has done a lot. And that's why this is like a boy who cried wolf. That is why it is important to not just say whatever the fuck you want to say all the goddamn time about anybody and everything. Or anybody in anything. Because when it comes to it, when you want to, come forward with some serious shit, people ain't gonna believe you. And that's why this is happening to you. And for the sake of the fact that people aren't believing you, I hope this ain't true, because people don't even believe you. So if it's true, boo, you don't not put this on yourself, but this is what happened. This is how it goes when it rolls. But again, I'm gonna wait till I'm gonna see. I need to see what the other family members are saying, because my goodness, it's crazy in love coming back. Because that's where we might get the real tea and the real deal of what all is really going on. Is it coming back? The same sister. Oh, I read that part. Oh, the same sister has essay records circulating around the internet, shaking my head. So she has her own essay stuff going on. Okay, now I'm wondering which sister is this and how credible is she? But it's not looking that good. Um, One says, "Don't try and double back on the claims. Now they stoop so low to hurt each other in the moment and don't realize the effect of the words they say until it's too late." I believe Krishan 100%. How much did Tasiki offer you? Ooh, someone saying someone offered her money to say this. So it seems like it's some people believe both of them. Again, what the fuck? But when the season starts, be sure to tune in, because I believe Dina will be doing it, and if so, I'll be joining her. Okay. Oh, can we get into a food item real quick? Can we have a food moment? Now, I ain't ever seen this, and I know it takes a lot of creativity and probably a lot of time, but I hate cooking and all this, but this is something I definitely want to try. Now, y'all know I am a breakfast foodie, the most, if anything, okay? Let me put y'all on to what I just saw. Let me show you. This right here.
Make some breakfast donuts in less than 20 minutes. It's big easy to make. All you need is your favorite breakfast sausage, pancake mix, and a donut pan. Combine them all together, pop them in the oven at 400 degrees for 15 minutes until golden brown, just like that. It's the perfect on-the-go breakfast, all in one bite. When I say
It's
good, y'all gotta
try to take the music off. But don't that look good? Now, can I put some egg in there? That's all I need to do. Can I just put a little bit of egg in there and a piece of cheese at least or something? And I'm sold. But oh my goodness, that looks so good. A breakfast donut? Yes, please. Yes, please. Yes, I can, BB. I'ma do it. I'ma do it. And I'ma show y'all when I do it. But that looks so good. So I need to get me a donut pan. Let's see what else is going on. Oh, Judge Mathis is so happy to be back showing his wife.
And possibly about them getting out December 11th. It's a possibility. I mean,
what he talked about is irrelevant, but they asked him about the Menendez brothers getting out. But he got his wife now. He back with his wife. He said, "Look, I'm showing her off. She coming with me everywhere I go. I ain't got time to be no lonely man no more. Y'all ain't about to be coming for me no more. I need my wife. I ain't starting over. I am not about this life." I know that's right, Judge Mathis. Do what you gotta do, boo. He said, "Not me, not today. I don't know about y'all, but I won't mind." Let's see. Y'all, what is going on in Gary, Oklahoma? Because the entire police force has resigned at 10 o'clock this morning. The entire. Not just like one side of the department, not the narcotics unit, not the ones that sit at the desk, not the training unit. No, the entire police force of the county all resigned at 10 o'clock a.m. this morning, and not one of them has come out and said why. What is going on? I don't even know, but yep. Yeah, look, I ain't lying. Mass resignation, Gary, Oklahoma's entire police force calls to quits on the same day. I'm like, what the fuck is going on? I don't know nothing about this place, but See, and they all left this morning, resigned this morning at 10 a.m. They had to call in help from other places, y'all. That's all I'm saying. Let's get into some of these looks. I had them all under fashion, I believe. Let's get into fashion. Do. I don't know why she is here in fashion. That was a mistake. But well, while we're here, I'm surprised J-Lo is anywhere right now. You should be under a cover crying because, girl, your good luck image is over and you was about to be indicted right along with your secret lover Diddy that you probably still crumping and scrumping with. Moving right along. Moving right along. We did that one already. We have Chloe Bailey and Haley Bailey as Velma and Daphne. So cute, so cute. Big T from the challenge. I don't know what she's supposed to be, but she is giving in this dress, baby. Yes, baby, yes. This right here got me. That was a good one. I really enjoyed that one. That tickled my funny bone. This is Gretchen from Real Housewives of, I think she was on California. Yeah, Real Housewives OC. Gretchen and Slade and the daughter. So cute. Being Danny and Sandy and a pink lady from Greece. Lord Donald Trump Jr.
What do you think, Kay? What do you think, Kay?
He is so stupid. Moving right along. Nick, Nacho Libre, and all the little Libres. Nick, put your shirt back on, honey. Like, can he match the right kid to the right mama? I just need to know. That's like a activity sheet. Match the kid to the baby mama. Match the kid to the right name. Let me stop. These poor children got it bad enough. But I love that he's there for him and he's being funny with them. Like, I mean, great. And he just recently came out talking about why he had to leave Mariah alone because his ego got the best of him. We'll talk about that another time about successful women being single. Yeah, take the thing off. You look a lot better, sir. A lot better. Or put the whole thing on. Either way. But he is so adorable. So cute. Yeah, so adorable. I'm glad he is an active father since he want to have all these goddamn children. Don't have no more. Be done. Goddamn, how many pictures can you put on Instagram now? Yeah, he did that for himself. He had to find out which ones he don't know their names. Oh, that's like my favorite picture, I think. That's why he saved it for last. They cute. This one took me out. This is Tamar and her son dressed up as Tony Braxton and Birdman. Yeah. Yeah. Why they do that? This was good. This one was so good. I liked it, this one. Megan Good and Jonathan Majors. They did bomb for Halloween. She was Queen of the Dam and he was Vampire in Brooklyn. That looks so dope. They did kill that. They did. They did. They can win it. I'll give that to them. Child, Elise Neal as Sexy Red. I am done. This was very clever and easy, and she killed it and nailed it. It's not that hard to nail it, y'all. If y'all just do it the right way, y'all just gotta know how. And Elise Neal did it. Okay, boo. Okay. Kylan from the challenge and some Big Brother. What's his name from Scooby-Doo? Shit, I forget their names. Mimi Foss as Catwoman. Okay. She got body. Child Scotty and me and Rolly as what you call it from Lord Jesus help Baps. They are Baps. And if Scotty wouldn't have did this, I wouldn't have known she was Niecy. I really wouldn't have. Rolly did better in hers than Scotty did in hers, that's for sure. If it wasn't for Rolly, Scotty's wouldn't have made no sense. But Rolly could have stood on her own. She really could.
It's not like you.
We'll see it again. Hold on, I can hear from the beginning.
You having an unnatural allegiance to losers is not like you.
Oh, Child Candy went all out. She went all out. I'm like, Jesus. Like, you trying to give Heidi Klum a run for her money, because you know Heidi Klum goes out every freaking year. Don't know if I can play that. But here's Courtney and Travis. Morticia and Gomez Adams. I always said I wanted to be Morticia. And I said by next year, my body might be good enough to actually pull it off. Yeah, baby. And then you have Allie and God damn it, why can't I think of his name? Vanderpump Rules. God damn it. James, Allie and James. They were also Gomez and Morticia. But this one took the bait, y'all. This one took the cake. We're going to talk about this tomorrow morning. But this one, y'all, you knew he was wrong for that. This one was clever. The Johnny Bananas backpack. Y'all know from the challenge. This is Jamie and Irena from Love and Marriage DC. They are giving Alice in Wonderland. Bianca and her son, Wonder Woman and Captain America. This is Tyga, Lord. It's scary. Hazel E and her daughter are the cutest thing. And why does she look just like her freaking daddy? Like, that is his face. I know she hates it, but she can't do nothing about it. That girl is so freaking pretty. This is Lizzo as Edward Scissorhands. Okay, boo. Look at that. That's dope. I love it. Sierra's daughter wanted to be her for Halloween. This is the cutest thing ever. It is just the cutest. I love that. Go, little CC. Someone nailed it. Someone nailed Angela. This is Angela from this past Big Brother. This.
To you. I am so freaking flattered. Do you know how much that makes me look like a badass to my grandkids? It's awesome, Matt. Thank you. Crazy eyes. You have freaking crazy eyes. And for the house, for this beautiful wonder group of people, for real? And for the visitors that came to visit me last night, your performance was great. Great.
That is too good. Too good.
I really just want crazy eyes.
Oh, a whole bunch of people did Angela. She was popular this year. Child, Make It Make Sense. Shout out to Make It Make Sense. An awesome content creator. If y'all don't follow him, please follow him. He was freaking BBL Drizzy for Halloween, and he nailed it. This isn't fair how much like him he looks, but shout out to Make It Make Sense. Who else we got? Oh, Chris, Gina, and Emily from Real Housewives of Orange County. Nailed it. They were the psycho twins from The Shining. I love that. They did good. Winnie Harlow played her tribute to the Queen, Diana Ross. She did that. Fabulous. Looked just like her. Yes. She is so pretty. Yes, she did that. Who else we got? I don't know who this is, but they did this. I can't play it too much because I don't want to get copywritten. Yes, they did that. Janelle Monáe. I was like, is this again? I thought this was another Heidi Klum, but this is Janelle Monáe. I was like, girl, what? She went all out. I am done. She did good. Paris Hilton's was one of my favorites, though. She was one of my favorite. Uma Thurman's Mia Wallace on Pulp Fiction. This was dope. I think she did one of the best. And then, of course, J. Hud was the queen of the nights. The queen of the nights. See, if I could find a way to do See, I couldn't get away with doing that at work. I wish they had Christmas parties at work. I mean, Halloween parties after work when you can dress how you want to. And then Gertie is Wakanda forever. She looks so dope in this. Just screams power. Oozes it, honey. Oozes it. Yes, and Haley did this. Was this also this year or last year? But I don't know. But child, she looks the bomb. They all did that. Yes, they all did that. Nicole Evie, thanks for joining. Sorry I haven't spoke. Just trying to get through all of them. But I think that's all I got. Yeah, that's it. Everything else has just been fashion from Fashion Week, which I didn't get to go through. But these fashions were killing it. Oh my God, y'all. I need this in my life. I will starve myself for a whole year. Just give me the body to be able to get in this. Oh, that hat. This bitch is everything. I'm just going through fashion now because, Lord, I can't wait to bring this up at the beginning of the year because I will be going through all of the stuff that has gone on this year for a New Year's lineup. But yes, we're gonna go through that. But yes, y'all, that is all of the fashions for Halloween. I wanted to get through them real quick so it wouldn't be on dead ears afterwards when we came to congregate tomorrow when no one cares anymore and a whole bunch of new shit is gonna be going on by then. But yeah, that's all that was going on. I wasn't even planning on staying here long. I just came to say hi and bye. So I will see y'all tomorrow in the morning for Hey Bew Heyyy between 11:30 and 11:50. Closer to 11:50 probably because it's the weekend and I ain't got to be in a rush to leave. You know what I'm saying? Make sure y'all watch. We are watching tonight. What is on tonight? It's Friday. Bell Collective is back tonight, so make sure y'all watch Bell Collective. I'm about to watch that right now. We'll talk about that tomorrow morning. We'll catch up with the other confessors and make sure everybody else is doing good, and we're going to check in and make sure we're all good and for the day before we get on for the day. Yeah, I gotta answer this text I forgot I got. But I will talk to y'all tomorrow. See y'all.